Sport Industry TV travelled to Silverstone for the media pack launch of the new track that is set to host the British Formula One Grand Prix for at least the next 17 years. Famous figures of the racing world were on show to celebrate the new look circuit that is set to be the fastest track in the world. The reaction from some of the world's most prestigious drivers was certainly favourable.
What does this mean for F1 that Silverstone's back on the map for at least the next 17 years?
Well, it's very good. I think for the British Grand Prix to remain in the UK is a real positive thing. Obviously, there was a bit of arm wrestling going on between the powers that be to keep the Grand Prix in the country, but now it is. It's a tremendous moment for everyone. You know, obviously the supporters, the spectators, and the technical people that support Formula One and all the grassroots categories. It's fantastic.
You know, I've been racing here at Silverstone since 1989, so I've seen many different tracks and configurations. This one, I think, is one of the best that they've come up with, so I'm hoping that it will produce good racing all around. The young guys that are watching this interview today that are the future stars, and maybe racing in karting right now or in the lower formulas in cars. But I think that at Silverstone they've got all of the hallmarks of the original track here. Very high speed, fast sections, always difficult to see the corners on Silverstone because it's built in an old airfield, but that's one of the character challenges of this track.
Just from a history point of view, I think it's going to be fantastic. You know, this is where it all started in the Sheeny and Kenny Robert days, and you know, looking at old footage of people racing here, it's nice to be back. You know, and the changes that they've made as well from a bike point of view are great. You know, there's a lot of passing opportunities, really high speed, and no real Mickey Mouse tight corners. So you know, from my point of view, I can't wait.
The track has been lengthened by half a mile, and despite the weather taking a turn for the worse, Sport Industry TV was treated to a lap around the new circuit that didn't exactly go to plan. Former world champion Damon Hill showed the Duke of York the track in style, thrashing round the circuit in a two-seater at speed. Whilst David Coulthard finished off the day in sleek fashion.